Hi guys, it's Frankie from Frankie Tech. Good to see you guys again, and I'm here to share my unboxing and review of the TicWatch E3, a brand new smartwatch from Mobvoi after their TicWatch Pro 3, one of the best Android Wear smartwatches, and with the same Snapdragon 4100, could this be one of the best deals for a Wear OS watch in 2021? Let's have a look. So pretty excited about this one, especially after the TicWatch Pro 3. I really have enjoyed using this smartwatch, so now let's see what TicWatch brings at this even lower price point with this E3. So check links in the description, and let's go ahead and unbox this bad boy. And here you see the full spec summary with the Snapdragon Wear 4100. It's the same chipset that we found on that TicWatch Pro 3, a 2.5D curved display, IP68 swim suitable with 20 professional workout modes and Tic Motion technology, and 24/7 heart rate, blood oxygen, saturation monitoring, stress and sleep tracking, and VO2 max tracking as well, with 1 gig of RAM and 8 gigs of ROM storage. And of course, with all the great features of Google Wear like speaker and mic support, Google Pay support, Google Assistant, and 1,000 plus watch faces on Google Play. And lifting the lid, here we go. There it is, the TicWatch E3 right up front, and I'm getting similar vibes to some of the other smartwatches I've reviewed before, and I do like this kind of curved 2.5D glass on the edge. It does give it a nice look. There we see the USB-A charger for the TicWatch E3, similar to the one of the 3 Pro, and you got your TicWatch E3 quick guide and the product safety information as well. And now removing the actual watch, let's have a look. And just from the get-go, I'm really liking the look of this watch. It's a much more simple style compared to the TicWatch 3 Pro, as you can see, but it also means that I think it will work with a lot more people, and this has got a much less rugged, more sporty, basic look. And let's go ahead and turn this on. Here we go. And there you can see the bezel. It's about a centimeter, maybe 2 centimeters thick. Alright, so I've spread through the entire setup, and there we go. The TicWatch E3 is ready to roll, and we're just going to click here, learn more. But you guys know how to use Wear OS, but if you don't, it is one of the most simple OSs to use, I would say. Swipe in each direction, and there you see you have your assistant sharing the temperature and all the information there, swiping from the top, control center, and settings. And then you swipe to the left to discover the tiles. So there we see our Google Wear fitness rings, you could almost call them. There you see the weather. There you see your reminders, and you press the button to go to apps, and then you press it once again, changing the watch face, tap and hold. And let's switch to this Mars one. It looks really cool. So here we go, guys. I'm ready to get started using this TicWatch E3. So I'm going to remove my standard watch. Shout out to Laka right there. And I'm going to put on the TicWatch E3 to give it a go. With a pretty soft, matte rubber texture for the band, we're good to go. But of course, this is just my first impressions. Stay tuned for my full review of this TicWatch E3 coming up. Stay tuned. Alright folks, so I'm back after over a week of testing this TicWatch E3, and here it is on my wrist, and let me tell you, I'm very happy with this product. Everything I loved about the TicWatch 3 Pro, you have in this watch for an even lower price. And in terms of design, this thing has just fit very comfortably on my wrist, and overall, yes, it's a little bit less premium looking than the 3 Pro, but it's still a solid design for this watch. Besides that, I definitely have been using all the features of this TicWatch E3, from the step counter to managing my heart rate, and all the great applications that you have on this watch work beautifully as well, including the new Tic Oxygen that will be able to measure your blood oxygen levels. And it's great to see that battery life has also been solid with this TicWatch E3. I've turned on all the sensors, and yet the battery is easily lasting 4 or 5 days, even more if you turn off some of these features. Now I will say, if you do turn on always on, it will reduce battery life quite a bit. You do get this kind of e-ink secondary display similar to the TicWatch 3 Pro, but hey, if this is a feature you want to use on your TicWatch, then you have it here in this E3. And now let's discuss the elephant in the room, of course, which is that the new Wear OS is coming out soon. Obviously, that partnership with Samsung. What is going to be the deal with these Android 4100 smartwatches? I don't really know the answer to that, but what I can tell you is that if you want to get a great smartwatch with solid software, look, Wear OS by Google is still a good piece of software. Yes, it's only hopefully going to get better, but for all you guys who will miss Google Wear, consider this possibly the last best option if you are wanting to pick up a Wear OS by Google Watch without any Samsung influence. And if that's the case, I do think this TicWatch E3 represents a tremendous value. It's a nice, minimalist looking package with great battery life, all the amazing features you get from the TicWatch 3 Pro at a lower price. So check links in the description on this awesome wearable. I definitely recommend it, and thanks once again to TicWatch for sending this one out. But hit me up in the comments. What are your thoughts on the TicWatch E3? And is this a smartwatch you're considering? Hit me up in the comments. I'd love to hear about it. And that's it for this video. If you liked it, give me that thumbs up. And if you love the content of Frankie Tech, subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon for future updates. Stay tuned, guys. More great content. And wink, wink, a new phone is on the way. Stay tuned, guys. So that's it. And this is where I leave you by saying, this is Frankie Tech signing off. Have a good one. For the price, I don't think you can do much better.